is Adam D from the bands Times of Grace and Killswitch Engage. You checking out Shockwave Television. Ah!
Hi, it's Vince with Shockwave Magazine. We're here on Shockwave TV today talking with Adam from Times of Grace. Adam, tell me a little bit about how the band's inception came. I know you were in for like back surgery or something. You had some downtime. You started working on it.
Yep. Well, basically just started for me kind of being pretty bummed out, stuck in a hospital bed for a little while, and yeah, writing some tunes to kind of keep my brain off the negative stuff.
So all the time you're doing this, at any point were you thinking, I'm going to start a band called Times of Grace and ask Jesse to come on, or was it these Killswitch songs, or what?
Not at all. I kind of just started writing music, and it turned up just being this thing where I just kind of felt like it was my personal little deal, and I was like, you know, I'll start writing some lyrics for it. I want to sing a lot of the parts, and once I started writing the lyrics and singing, I realized I wasn't good at either of them. So and I was like, maybe I'll ask for a little bit of help, and that's where I called Jesse, and yeah.
Wow, it seems almost like divine intervention.
Yeah, well, we've always been talking about doing something again because we've just been such good friends over the years.
Alright, so you answered one of my questions. You wrote the music and the lyrics, and then, but you guys both lyrically seem to be on the same page, I think.
No, it was a very collaborative thing. It was very refreshing for me just because it was literally two guys bouncing ideas off each other the whole time. So it's a cool way to make a record, you know.
No question. What is the concept behind Times of Grace? I mean, the name.
Well, it basically came from one of our songs. You know, it's basically just, you know, it's your choice to really, you know, fulfill your destiny, your moment, and kind of make the best out of a situation. I made a note here. Jesse and you both add a lot of emotion to your vocals. I mean, just screaming along to what you guys do, really enjoy. That makes one of us. No,
right?
I'm just kidding.
This guy.
Hey.
So, I see you did away with your cape for this endeavor.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a serious subject matter. A little more
Absolutely.
personal. So yeah, Jesse decided to put the kibosh on the cape for me. And I kind of see where he's coming from, so it's all right.
Yeah. It's weird because I was thinking of starting the interview off with imagine Times of Grace is, use this metaphorically, we're going into a tunnel. What is it going to be like? Is it going to be dark? But you know what? I noticed a couple of your videos actually have where we're traveling through tunnels. So there's something to this whole tunnel thing. I don't know what it is, but just let's go back to the question and say, if we were traveling down a tunnel that is Times of Grace, what would it be like? What would we be likely to see in there, or feel even, or try to avoid it?
It would be dark, but really loud, and it would smell bad. Yeah. But there would be a light at the end of it.
Oh, shit. Alright, you talked about building the band. I was reading that somewhere that you were building the band, you know, once the record was released. How did that process go?
Well, we didn't really plan on building a band at all, so once, you know, there was talk of us actually bringing it to the road, I was just kind of like, you know, I want to try to make a band where it's just, you know, the best friends possible, and playing, hanging out, and, you know, wanted to keep it separate from Killswitch, so, you know, two different animals, you know, so, yeah, just basically just put some friends together.
Where the hell did you pull Dan out of? Because I watched him in the last show and he just blew
Yeah,
away.
he was actually a suggestion from our management, Eddie, yeah, who is also from Long Island, and you know, just knew the guy, and bada bing, bada boom.
Awesome. So, could I get you to comment on the departure of Daniel and the addition of Matt?
Well, Daniel has some personal things going on at home, so we all respected that, of course. And he has to take care of his family. So, you know, and when he had to kind of duck out, it was just a natural instinct to ask our buddy Matt from Shadows Fall, because he's quite the talent. Yeah. Fit like a glove, a snug glove.
Steve, did you have a question? No? Cool. Well, understanding your situation, we're going to leave it at this.
My situation, yeah. That's quite a dire situation.
Appreciate your time, sir. Cool.
Right on. I already have to shit again. This is so awful.
Well, you could do it from the bathroom.
No, can't.
Can't poop in the bus.
Can't poop in the bus.
Oh, man. You care to you need to take a break?
No.
We're
I'm
flexible.
gonna hold it.
Okay.
I thought I was. You know what it is? Oh,
Clinch.
I took a bunch of Imodium last night before bed.
Now you just unleash it.
Yeah.
Well,
So you caught the Kyle?
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I feel good besides that. That's the point.
It's important.
Yeah.
Keep drinking water, you'll be alright.
Yeah.